Did you know a smart home in Berlin recorded a murder that never happened? This story will give you chills. In 2020, German police were called to a Berlin apartment complex because of a noise complaint. When they got there, everything was quiet. They decided to review the audio from a Google Nest smart speaker inside the apartment, hoping it would give them a clue. What they found was truly disturbing. At exactly 1:14 in the morning, the device had recorded pure chaos. There was the sound of a woman screaming, followed by shattering glass. Then, a man's voice, pleading, saying, "I didn't mean to." It sounded like a violent struggle, a clear-cut case. But when the officers entered the apartment, it was completely empty. Not just empty, it was spotless. There was no furniture, no mess, no sign of a fight. Stranger still, there was no tenant on record and no active lease for the unit. It was supposed to be vacant. Confused, the investigators decided to dig deeper into the smart home's logs. What they uncovered was even more unsettling. The device had been logging daily activity for years. The records showed the mundane sounds of life: footsteps pacing across the floor, the hiss of a shower running every morning, someone coughing late at night. It was as if a ghost had been living there, leaving behind only an audio footprint. It made no sense. How could a device record a life that seemingly never existed in an apartment that was officially empty? The police were about to close the case, chalking it up to a bizarre technical glitch. But then, one of the officers noticed something truly chilling in the audio log. It was a single file, tucked away and labeled future event. The date stamped on this file was 3 days from their current date. Curiosity got the better of them, and they decided to check back on the apartment on that specific day. When the day arrived, they returned to the building, not knowing what to expect. As they approached, smoke began pouring from the windows of that exact apartment. The building was on fire. Firefighters rushed in to battle the blaze. After they got it under control, they searched the wreckage. Inside the charred remains of the apartment, they found one body. The victim was burned beyond recognition, with no identification to be found. Amidst the debris and destruction, one thing had miraculously survived the inferno: the Google Nest. It was scorched but intact. The investigators are still trying to piece together what happened. Was it a premonition, a recording from another dimension, or something far more sinister? This case remains one of Berlin's most haunting unsolved mysteries. What do you think happened in that apartment? Let me know your theories in the comments below, and tell me which country's mysteries you want me to explore next. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more strange stories.